everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be recreating this Kim Kardashian makeup look inspired, and her makeup artist was Makeup by Mario. I swear, the instant that I saw this look, I knew I wanted to create it in a more inexpensive way where everybody can also create this look. It seems like she is coming out with something new and I'm still trying to think of what it could be. You don't need to go ahead and spend a bunch of money to create these beautiful looks that other celebrities create as well. So if you guys would like to see how to get this makeup look, then just keep on watching. I'm going to start off by priming my eyelids using my LA Girl Cosmetics Pro Concealer. I do like to use this as a base so my shadows appear more vibrant and they last longer. Since it is a creamy product and I don't want my shadows to budge and I want them to blend smoothly, I do like to apply a light shade over my eyelids. Taking my Morphe 35OM palette, I swear this palette is my go-to. I grab it every single time I want to create warm, neutral looks. I will be taking this orangey shade with a brown undertone and I'm going to be sweeping this into my crease. These shadows are so pigmented. I didn't intend to apply this much and I got a little heavy-handed, but it's okay because we are going to keep it very neutral in the crease. And to deepen it up a little bit more, I'll be taking a darker orangey shade and placing this right into my crease and working it in windshield wiping motions. And this is just going to give us some dimension into the crease since we are going to be focusing more on the liner. As for my brushes, I will have them all listed down below because they are essential when you're creating looks like this. And since I did notice that on her lid she didn't really have anything, or I couldn't really tell, so I just went in with this almost bone look-alike color. It's not a white, so it's not super vibrant, but it's kind of like a skin tone. It's right in between, so I just swooped that all over my eyelid. So to start off our eyeliner, and let's say you guys are just getting into creating a wing or a smoked out liner, this is what I like to do first. And I do like to use a black eyeshadow with an angled brush. And I do like to start applying this as close to my lash line as possible and then dragging it out a little bit, kind of testing the waters exactly where I want to place my eyeliner. And then I just go ahead and connect everything, and as I'm applying, I'm also blending. So I do like to switch over to this IT Cosmetics brush, which I love, especially for smoking out my liner. And the reason why I like to do it this way instead of applying my eyeliner and then going in with eyeshadow is that way it gives me a nice clear base of where I will be placing my eyeliner, and it doesn't smudge out once I go in with eyeliner. So once I have everything down and ready, I'm going to take my liquid eyeliner, and this is from BEIGE Cosmetics. It's very inexpensive and I really love it, and I'm basically going to trace exactly what I did with the eyeshadow. I tried to stay a little below it so that some of the smokiness can peek through. I did go a little too thick on the liner, but since I did notice that Kim Kardashian's that was the main focus of her look, I just went on top with some more eyeshadow, which is no problem. I prefer to do this. So right on top, I just added a little bit more of that black shadow and blended it into the liquid eyeliner so it gives it a smoky effect. Then going in with my OFRA Cosmetics black eyeliner, I will be applying this on my waterline and going right on top with that black eyeshadow as well, just to give it that smoky effect. If you look closely to the picture, you can also notice that on the inner corners of her eyes, they kind of have like a little pointy edge, kind of creating this cat eye. So that's exactly what I did right here. So moving on to the face, I will be taking my ELF Cosmetics Poreless Primer and applying this all over my face. And since I did have a few breakouts, I went ahead and applied some concealer right on top. Then I'll be going in with my foundation, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless one. This one is actually a little too light for me, but it's okay since we will be contouring. So I'll just go ahead and go a little heavier on the bronzing. But I go ahead and blend this into my face with my Real Techniques buffing brush. And with a damped beauty sponge, I do like to pick up any excess foundation sitting on my face, and it also helps hydrate my face. So I will be taking this NYX Sculpt and Duo, and I'll be taking the dark shade and placing this on the areas where I like to contour. And I do place this underneath my cheeks, on the sides of my forehead, and also down my jawline, creating this 3 effect. And I like to buff this in with my ELF Cosmetics stippling brush. I love to use this when I use cream contours for my face. And I just love how lightweight and natural this contouring product is. And taking my EcoTools Beauty Sponge, I'm just going to blend everything out and make sure everything has a nice seamless transition. And taking my concealer, which is actually a couple shades lighter than me, since I do want to create that nice highlighted and contour effect, I went ahead and applied this right underneath my eyes to hide my under eye circles. This concealer is full coverage and it is amazing. It's also waterproof. So I go ahead and take the excess product over to my forehead and my chin. And to highlight a little bit more, I went in with the light side of the SCULPT and Duo from NYX Cosmetics, and I blended this in with my smaller EcoTools Beauty Sponge. If you notice in her picture as well, she does kind of have a very defined contour and highlight. I will be going in with my e.l.f. Cosmetics Aqua Infusion Bronzer Duo and bronzing some more all over my face just to give me some nice color to the skin. And to set the concealer, I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and this is in the shade 20. I do love to use this to bake since I do want my makeup to last all day as well. It was a really hot day and my makeup did not budge whatsoever. I will also contour the sides of my nose with my cream product. I usually like to just do it with powders, but I actually decided to go in with cream products today and I loved it. I feel like my nose looked so snatched and I loved it. So I just go ahead and blend it out with my EcoTools Beauty Sponge and also take the other side of my IT Cosmetics brush, and I do like to run some of my face powder right on top just to make sure everything is well blended. And taking the contour side of the Wet n Wild contour palette, I will be applying this to the sides of my nose to set the cream products, and so I'm also going to be bronzing with this and bringing some dimension and color to my face. And with a different brush, I'm just going to dust off any excess powder that has been sitting on my face from when I was baking. And I also do like to run my damped beauty sponge just to pick up any excess powder. For blush, I will be using my BEIGE Cosmetics 10 color blush palette, and I'll be taking this orangey bronzy shade as my blush today. And I made it this far without doing my eyebrows, so that's exactly what I'll start doing right now. I'll have the brand of exactly what I'm using down below because I'm not exactly sure what the name was. Since her brows were very natural and flary, that's kind of what I went for. And for highlight, since this is another key product in her look, I will be mixing both the OFRA Cosmetics and Maybelline one just to give me that nice goldeny highlighted look. And both of these combined together are just so beautiful and so stunning. My highlight was on point this day because of both of these. So I went ahead and applied this on top of my cheekbones, on the tip of my nose, and also on my brow bone, my inner corner, and also on my collarbones, because if you look at her picture, that's kind of where she highlighted. So to finish off this look, I'm going in with my Italia lip liner to outline my lips, and to keep the lips very nude, how she had them in her picture, I'll be using this Tristique lipstick, and I believe it's in the shade Nantucket. I'll have it down below. And since they were glossy lips, I went in with my NYX Cosmetics Butter Gloss and Fortune Cookie. I just wanted to take a little bit of time at the end of this video just to thank you guys so much for watching this video and being patient with me. I just finished recovering from this horrible flu that I got, and I've been so miserable, and that's the reason why I haven't posted videos, and I've just been extremely busy. I'm not sure if you guys keep updated with all my social media, but I did go back to school and I'm doing summer school. It's online classes, which is a little bit harder, but I'm getting through it, and I decided to make this choice on going back to school and completing my education alongside from doing YouTube, doing freelance work, and I also have another job. So that's kind of what my life has been like, and with school itself it takes up so much time, but I wanted to come back and create this look that I have posted on my Twitter saying I really wanted to create this makeup look that Mario created on Kim Kardashian, and it just looks so stunning. I'm sure she's coming out with a new product, which is kind of what he hinted on the caption, and my guess honestly has to be maybe highlight. I could be wrong, but I think it'll only make sense with the things that she's launched, unless it's powder contours, which would be so freaking awesome as well. Thank you guys so much. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. I think it is such a beautiful night out look. It's very smoky, very simple, yet glam at the same time. I think that's all I gotta say in this video. I promise I won't be gone for such a long time. I'm truly sorry from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, so I'm back. I'm ready to create and come out with more videos. So I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!